Welcome everybody and welcome back to the Lazy Mattman Repentance. Today we are playing an enlightened blue baby who is actually not very enlightened because it's Curse of the Darkness. But this guy is a blue baby variant, so you automatically know I despise him. Very interesting. I've already gone. It's a good start so far. It's a wonderful start. If you can't tell, this dude has horrible tears and I hate blue baby with a passion, so any criticism in this, trust me, it's nothing personal, developers, but this guy sucks. Like, honestly, I wish he just stayed in the tombstone. Because, like, really? This dude sucks. Did he just spawn a maggot? Yeah, okay, I see. But how this guy works is, he has this item called Seed, which you can, use to make maggots, question mark. And by that I mean, like, they just naturally spawn every time he fires a tear, or with a chance. 10% chance, I believe? And I guess he could also summon those guys with a 10% chance. I guess that's kind of why he has a horrible tier rate. But if you want to, for some reason whatsoever, you can use Seed to hold in your maggots if you just don't want to do any damage whatsoever. But as you can see, he kind of gets weakness whenever he gets hit by a maggot, which I guess are only there for the room. And this guy cannot actually get any hearts besides bone hearts. I'm going to assume. I'm going to slightly assume. Also, his range is awful. His everything is awful, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. I didn't even notice his range. I knew it was a thing. I knew it was awful. But I didn't notice. And you also might be wondering, oh, well, where did Jawbone come from? That just came out of nowhere. Every time he loses a bone heart, he, in fact, gains a bone? He loses a limb, as is said. I don't know if it's always a jawbone. I don't know what other bone items it could be. But at the very least, we have Jawbone, which will, I guess, slightly help. Maybe also retrieve some items for us, along with maybe whipping that guy. I was hoping to death, but really? Yeah, no soul hearts. Spoonbender. That's, everything is purple. I don't want to die. I actually do, in fact, want to keep this. I want to keep what we have going on here. I'll take this bomb. Now, if we get another bone heart, will that... It doesn't take away what we already have. That's good. That's good. I want to keep Jawbone. So all things considered, I say we just kind of get a bunch of bone hearts and remove them, and then get a just plethora of Jawbones. That seems like a good thing. Also, Curse of the Darkness twice in a row, huh? Really? Go Maggot, go! Maggot's actually kind of good. Maggot's actually kind of good. Good job, Maggot number 1 and 2. You did, quite frankly, not a whole lot, but I think you did a lot more than anything I could have done. So let's keep that going. Pretty sure Seed just means I can't spawn maggots, which I don't understand why you would do. Maybe for some testing purposes, but I think I'll keep the maggot spawning on. Balls? Is that a 5-cent coin? Is that a 5-cent coin? Is that just losing money? What kind of investment is that? I would love, actually. I don't know how much time I have. I don't know if I could have gotten in there in time. So I'm glad. I will take this heart because I need health. I'm like already on death's door. I'm still on death's door as is. But luckily bone hearts are separate from rotten hearts. So we're not exactly on death's door per se. And I mean, sure, even if we lose some bone hearts, not too bad. Look at him. He looks kind of cool, I guess. The chariot per se, is that? If we get weakness on Lil Plum, I think I'll chariot. There you go. Can you inflict weakness? There you go. Oh my god. Is weakness normally that good? Don't hurt me. Health heals when running heart. Does that just give me a bone heart? It does just give me a bone heart. I want to see if losing a bone heart in the devil deal also gives a bone. It does not. No, it does not. Alright. Whatever, I'm not gonna cry about it. I did not mean to come in here. Why did it? What? I don't... Huh? I'm gonna be honest, if the mod developers are watching, because 2 of them did watch the previous one, so I mean, I'm happy about that. It's always nice to see. I mean, I feel like it's a win-win. They get nice feedback, and I get... where did my limb go? He lost speed! He actually lost a limb. No! Well, it appears we've started a long journey. Party Protector, Road to Enlightenment. Actually, from this mod. Taking damage drops a plant. Watering the plant with tears will make it grow. When it blooms, shooting tears through it will give unique effects. Plants versus the basement. Plants vs. Zombies reference, I get it! Are all hearts rotten hearts? I think I just have noticed that. I don't think we can actually go Downpour. I think with this speed, Downpour and Dross would unironically just end us. Because I don't think there's a way to get back limbs. Because it's not like we gained anything from picking up the bone hearts. So we're actually just, like, screwed? Maybe? I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. And I sure hope so, to be honest. But I guess you can't just grow bones back. But, I mean, speed's not a big deal anyways, you know? Who needs to walk around and dodge and stuff? Not this guy. Well, maybe this guy, but not a whole lot guy. Okay, well, the run's over. Please, just go faster. Yep, there we go. Ooh, I want to see that potted plant in action, actually. Hold on, thank you. I have to cry on it, right? That's cool. Oh, can I move it? I can move it. That's cool. Excuse me? Oh, it's dead. It died. I need tears drastically, but I think I honestly would rather have speed more. I think speed would be a little bit more important to us. But also, he has a god-awful tear rate, which I feel like is honestly justified for this character. Just because maggots are, I guess, pretty good. And I also didn't know weakness was as just destructive as it was. I would love the stopwatch. I don't even know if that's an item room item. It's a shop item. That's not quite anything in regards to what we want. Why did I just... I didn't think I could spawn maggots in rooms that weren't enemy based. Huh. Neat. Yeah, we're spawning a lot of these guys. I don't know if... There's gotta be something to it. I don't know entirely what. Maybe it's when I stop firing. That might be what it is, I guess. If I stop firing... Yeah, so it's when I stop firing. Okay. Or maybe they just have a timer and they both happen to die at the same time. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. Let's see. And he died. He either got murdered by Jawbone or he's just straight up dead. Tainted treasure room, per se. Spoonbender? Is it gonna... It's a, no, this is bomb clear. In-place bomb with 16% chance can be replaced with Giga Bomb. I'm not using them offensively. I'm not going down path. Each time an enemy fires a projectile, has a 1/5 chance to reverse direction, become a homing tier. That's not awful. And it's quite tempting because we don't even have range for homing, but at the same time, it's kind of saving us right now because we don't have enough range to really protect us from long ranges. A lot of range, to be said. And member card. If only we got what we actually wanted, aka balls, but that's not happening. What is this? 1 tier fire rate. It's worded very weirdly, so maybe it's like cancer and it's just a straight 1. I mean, 1's is better than most anyways, because isn't it normally like 0.73 or something like that? I think I'm willing to do this for a chance at money. A golden alt path unlock tracker automatically unlocks the doors to Downpour, Dross, Mines, Ash Pit, Gahana, and Mausoleum? But excuse me, was that not the, just the 4th wave? You know, I don't know anymore, I'm not paying attention. 12 cents, we don't have enough money? But there might be a chance if we can just kind of find the secret rooms. Gotta be, maybe here? It might be here. I'm not sure, I'm scared of there being a Giga Bomb. Give me a lot of money. That's actually exactly how much we need. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is perfect. This works out just fine. How many tiers? They really loved each other. That's sad. 0.35? That was better than normal, right? Because didn't we get 0.24 from before? Or maybe it's just slow on the uptick? I don't know what's happening. All I know is the more tiers, the more maggots, the less I have to actually do. Because these maggots are pretty strong. I just need to, you know, get some speed back. Because these guys suck. What is this? I don't know what that is, Chief. I'm gonna be honest with you. 50% chance to create a collectible of the pool where you are. With a 50% chance to deal 2 hearts of damage. Damage cannot kill. Gamble! Holy metal! The best item we could have probably asked for in this case. Because I already did. I got speed back. Wait a minute. Does losing a bone heart lose a different bone? No. Do I have to get rid of potted plant? Is that what's up? My range! Oh, I want that back. Hey! Lapis lazuli on a plant. And it's dead. It's dead. Yeah, I murdered it. I overwatered it, and it died. Wait, are we gaining a heart or a broken heart every time we lose a bone heart? So we can't just break the game with infinite bone hearts, huh? Not that that was even on the table. But, you know what I mean. Free cursed rooms. These would otherwise be basically unobtainable? Or at least I would say, because I'm not... Because if you only have run hearts, you would lose the run heart in going in, and then you would lose the bone heart in coming out. So those are basically otherwise unobtainable. Now, slipped rib, good. I mean, it is nice. The more bones we lose, the more protected, the more offensive, I guess, we become. The more overall, like, DPS and protection we'll have. And I do love slipped rib. Like, it's fun to use. Very dangerous for where we are, but we don't have range anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. Can you jawbone chests? You can't, can you? No, you can't. Alright. I don't think I quite want to use a bomb and a key. But at the same time, it's gambling, and gambling is fun. So I say we take the risk and just gamble, because why not? There even might be a secret room here. There's... Oh, whoa. You definitely didn't hear me about to say there's not. Because, oh, I should have opened that one first. That's just a loss. What is this? Angelic Mirror temporarily gives the effects of Trisagian for the room. Minus shot speed, +1 damage if used more than once in the same room. So it's like holy sulfur, I guess, in a way. If that makes sense. No. I cannot deal with this right now. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid anything. I'm a 5-year-old child who's presumably dead. I'd have to assume you'd be marked dead if you presented this to, like, a coroner. I mean, that's 2/3 guppy? I would love options. I would love guppy. But guppy doesn't seem realistic because we don't have health at all. So I'm not too worried about guppy per se. If we get guppy, we get it. Well, there's a chance now. Maybe if we get 9 lives, I'll try to figure out a way to do this. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. Not that it also matters, because I have abysmal tier rate, so it only spawn a few flies. Although it is flight. It is flight. I feel like I'm forgetting that part. But that's not important. Who cares? Ow. That was rude. Let's bomb this. Am I anemic every time I get hit? Or just in general? No, just in general? Does it do damage? I'm willing to assume so. Let's use this, actually. I've completely forgot about the holy sulfur. I completely forgot. It's pretty good. More health? More devil deals? Need speed. Even though health would be amazing, we just need speed. Satanic Bible is quite literally worthless. And Blood Oath is Blood Oath. So let's just take a penny, get out. Why do I have so much money? In what world did I gain a bunch of money? We can actually take this heart now. Hooray! I have more than just Death's Door amount of health. What is with the beans? I don't get it. Why are you, like, just on the bean grind, Isaac? Not even in a good way. We haven't had a single Gigabomb, and I feel like we've placed quite a few. Damage and no tier fire rate. That doesn't seem good, but I'll take these. I shouldn't have taken these. There we go. Oh my god. That's insane. I had it for 2 seconds, and I just completely crushed it. Actually, we're getting a decent amount of health now. I'm not taking the first place medal. I don't believe it's worth it. But I will be taking 2/3 Guppy, because there is a genuine chance we get Guppy. And with Trisagian, that might actually make it slightly good. Just a little bit. Is this the first floor we haven't had Curse of the Darkness on? Because I think we've had it like 3 times now. That's not exactly, you know, good. But I'm not worried. We have a membership card. Did I even go into the membership card? Why am I freaking out? That's where, you know what? Just ignore I ever said that, or at least try to. I mean, this character so far, like, I feel like if you like Blue Baby, Maggie, anything like that, you would love this character. Absolutely. One of my friends, I mean, he loves Blue Baby. I don't. I'll be honest, I prefer like the more fast and like I'm gonna die at any moment type of build instead of like the slow and sort of like secure build. So that's why I'm like, I like Kane, Tainted Jacob, you know, just the normal suspects. So while this guy might not be my role, I think he's, you know, I think he's pretty cool. He's got his own appeal to him. I do like the bone aspect though. That one, I'll be honest, I really like. Did I get 0.38 range? What kind of range modifier do I have going on for me? Apparently not a good one, that's for sure. I didn't even go back. D9. Reroll trinkets in the room. That's cool. That's cool. That's the one we kept skipping by when we rolled something or another. That's a spirit orb, but they look very broken on my screen for some reason, and I don't think habit's good. 6 cents. I'll do it. What do we got? Health? Good. I don't care. Good, I guess. We got a pill somehow. How are we getting pills?
Tears down.
I don't know how we got those pills, but I think it would have been nicer if we just never got them in the first place. That is, in fact, Immaculate Heart, and Wrapped Candy might honestly be better. Because if you don't know, Wrapped Candy gives speed every 15 seconds, or it gives 0.01 speed permanently. Every 15 seconds. And I mean, if I just wait long enough, I will have max speed. So there is a world in which I've done it before, in which I just wait and kind of like sit there and just get max speed. Like, don't run it past me. I will 100% wait 10 minutes just to get max speed. I don't know if I want to like wait that entire time though. Also, is this good? Now Leaf is probably pretty good with like how this is going. You know what? I wonder how good this is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna do anything, quite frankly. But maybe if you run into me, hey, you know, he took 2% of his health. He took another 2%. He took 1% that time. That's his returns on investment, baby. Yeah, this is, I'd say a little bit more, you know, DPS. Yeah, I'd rather have health. Where did all of my Rotten Hearts go? I swear I had more Rotten Hearts. Did I lose them somehow? I don't know what's happening anymore. But let's make sure. Why did my milk break? Where did I get milk from? I don't know. Let's make sure we grab Immaculate Heart, just so that we can get some damage. And I guess some tears around us. Pretty good. Sorry, Wrapped Candy. And I'm honestly hoping for a greed fight. I'm honestly hoping for the greed fight. Not the greed fight. Can it at least be something good in here? I would take Chaos. Maybe after the boss. That way if we get a double deal, we can get Guppy probably a little bit easier. But yeah, no, for sure. I would do that. Don't ever do that to me again. Let's check out what's in here. Book. I mean, it's not a bad book. But I think Angelic Mirror, in fact, is like really carrying this run right now. Like, I don't think that's even a secret in the slightest, because, Jesus. The damage is so much better than if I just had normal tears. Thank you, Dry Sagian. It's also nice that it's purple, and weakness is also a purple effect. It's just a whole lot of purple. It's a purple day. Why are you dropping a coin? Why do I have so much health? Was that Immaculate Heart's doing? I'll have to assume so. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down, and then we can get out, but is there anything we even want to do? I don't think there's anything we want to do. I think we're fine to just head on down. Chaos wouldn't have done a whole lot for us. It would have just kind of re-rolled the boss pools and then the double pools, which would have been actually bad, because I don't want to re-roll devils. I want devils to stay as devils. That way we can get Guppy. Persepolis, thank you for dying very quickly. I'm going to assume he got weakness and then got anemic on. That's my only guess. Angelic Mirror. What happened to that guy? I don't understand. It just... Ooh. Oh, really? I kind of want the pony, because that's speed. But at the same time, damage is damage. Thank you, buddy. I almost took this. I almost took a tears down pill. Where'd you fly? Wait, I can't. Yeah, I can't with a good heart take this. Angelic Mirror is just simply too good. And then there's probably a low chance that we get Guppy. But even if we get Guppy in the last floor, I'm still going to keep the Child's Drawing because I'm willing to gamble it. I've got nothing else going on. Let's go for it. Give me another bone heart. I want to be maxed out. No? Yes? No. Darn. I think we've only gotten hit like 3 times, right? Did we start with the bone heart? I don't remember if we did. We got jawbone, slip rib, and bone fragment. Thanks. Thanks, that's just wonderful. I love it. I love that how it works. So yeah, we've only gotten hit 3 times, so you don't even start with the bone heart, actually. I didn't notice that. I thought we started with 1. I guess I'm just dumb. But let's try not to get hit. I mean, it's going surprisingly well. Mainly because of, Holy Mantle. But excuse me? TP to the boss? Oh, I don't think I'll say no to that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I deserve that. Let's just use Holy Mirror and then hopefully get a maggot on this guy. Hey, maggot. Maggot, please, go. No, come down. Come down. Maggot, go. Alright, let's just see. Yeah, he's pretty good. Nemerta, Rotten Beggars are finally good. Yo, they needed that? If you're a Rotten Beggar fan, I'm sorry. I don't know why you are, quite frankly. But they need something to make them good, and I'm glad this is it. Although I don't even know how good, quote-unquote, they've become. I'm just gonna take their word for it, and assume that Rotten Beggars are good now. And then forget about it completely until I play one, and then he starts paying out with, like, $20 for every coin I put in. Mr. Boom? Well, that's quite worthless, I'd say. I don't think there's a better DPS item that we can have, besides, like, Mega Mush. I wasn't moving, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to move. Worth it. I didn't want tears anyways. Give me my bone item. My plant. Stop touching the plant. The plant has done nothing wrong. Did I get hurt by that? Did I get hurt by the plant? Really? Is that what we're doing now? We're causing plants to attack us because they're pineapples? Well, we're definitely losing a bone heart in here, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we lose some permanent stats, but hooray, we finally have range. Good, I'm scared. Lapis Lazuli, get out of my face. That was a decent amount of tears, though. 0.53 tears? That is quite punishing. I don't know if we're gonna get them back if we take more damage, because we kind of got some of the stats back. Like, we got some, not all of the speed back. But, like, that's kind of punishing. I don't get the range one, though. Like, I'm fine with having low tier status, this guy. Thank you, Jawbone. But, like, the range? Really? I don't know what that one's about. No clippers. I haven't used this once. Wonderful. I'm so glad that it's just, like, Glass Cannon except the worst. Glass Cannon's a good item, by the way. I will say that 100%. Glass Cannon is a good item. And it just is a little bit, you know, a little bit scary to use. It's fair. I won't make fun of you if you don't like it. But I kind of will because it's a good item and you should always take it. I should clarify, I was lying. You should not always take Glass Cannon. Like, it is genuinely scary to use. Like, if you're confident, great, good job. I wish you the best. I'm not always gonna take it. It's scary. I don't want to lose 2 hearts. Blood orb. The orb of blood has appeared in the basement. Canvas bone heart, please. No, fine. All right, let's go with Guppy. 1 of 4. No. 2 of no. 3 of no. Lastly, not Guppy. Psychopath. I mean, Lusty Blood. Let's go with Lusty Blood. I think that might help us just a wee bit. It's gonna help us in rooms like this. Maybe not against the lamb, but that's not what we care about. We should be fine against the lamb because we'll have Angelic Mirror. I got a brain? Knowledge is food. There was something about this. 10% chance. Oh, it got rid of a broken heart. Oh, broken hearts. That's how we lose stats. That's why I got tears back. Okay. Alright. Kind of weird. I completely forgot about that because we haven't seen a single one. Okay. It's a 10% chance, though, by the way, to replace pills, specifically, not cards and pills. So I guess it's kind of fair. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. Pills aren't exactly the most common, especially with a 10% chance to replace one. This is a bad spot to be in. Ah, you guys suck. Can I get some maggots on you? Because, like, can you guys stop? Adversaries? Like, actually, my worst nightmare is just 3 in a room. It's like, let's brimstone him from across the room while he can't see us. I don't know what that accent is, but it's evil. I mean, I at least think it's evil. Because it's the adversary. Please get away from me. This is actually terrifying. Oh my god. Wait, were we invincible or something? No, we just had a bone heart. Can you stop? Stop. Jesus. Oh my god. I almost just died to that guy. There's gotta be some point to using seed. It only holds for so long as well. Like, I don't know if it's after a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it just turns back into regular seed. I think, yeah, there we go. It only holds for so long. There's gotta be some point to it, unless I'm really just overlooking it, like I did Selfish Sack, which I believe. It could just be if you don't want maggots, for some odd reason. Probably in a room. It's probably if you're in like a room with bomb flies or something like that. Dead onion! Wow! Wait, is that range down? Oh, my range. Although we do have a multiplier, and like a bad one at that, so it's actually not bad. Okay, it's only like a slight range down, and our range is already terrible before, so it doesn't matter. Was there an item in that room? No. Well, I don't care then. Weakness, go. How weak will weakness weak if weakness could weak on weak days? Does that make sense? I don't know what slow charge that was, buddy, but I let you hit me there. I'm kind of tempted for Delirium. Can I victory lap? No? Well, I guess we gotta go Delirium. I said I wanted to see, and well, gotta see now, eh? I'm either gonna cut to when I get Sacred Heart, or cut to when I enter Delirium immediately. There's Guppy! We got Guppy! Aha! I told you it's gonna pay off eventually. We've also gotten bad drops, which gives you very inaccurate tiers, but I don't have flight. Why don't I have flight? I have Guppy. I guess this guy can't have flight. But it gives you 2 times fire rate at the cost of inaccurate tiers, but it doesn't matter, because if you don't know, you know, we have homing. So it quite literally just does not matter. This might be Delirium. I might be wrong, but it doesn't mean anything, you know, because then we're going to get actual Guppy. Now we got Pizza Slice. I mean, honestly, that's a lot of speed. That is a huge amount of speed for us. Alright, well, it appears it's time. Bad drops does give us a chance, though. Like, the more tiers they fire, the more maggots, and maggots are our main source of damage, either via weakness or whatnot, but it'll be close, probably, I'd have to assume. That's my best guess. But we kind of have the wafer, because we're all bone hearts, and bone hearts just don't lose, but if we get more broken hearts, we do kind of lose at the same time. So, I don't know, let's just hope he goes into this phase a whole bunch, so that way he doesn't have boss armor, and then we weakness him. Alright, well there goes another heart. I mean, that one isn't atrocious. Like, 0.3 speed. It's kind of weird, because it was like 0.6 speed to start, we lost. Which was awful, and then it's like, well, you know, 0.3 speed. And it's like, I mean, that's not even comparable. I'd much rather lose 0.3 damage than 0.6 speed. Especially when I'm starting with, you know, point whatever. 0.9? Why did we gain shot speed? Am I confused? Why are we gaining stats? Alright, well, it's actually Mayday time now. 2 lamb bodies. I mean, not atrocious. But maybe if I just pay attention a little bit harder? Why did I die? I'd swear I still had a heart left. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. But I guess Delirium's still kind of hard. He wouldn't stay in his no boss form or no boss armor form. But I mean, honestly, the one thing I don't understand is the like massive range multiplier down. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.